Hey there, this is Tony Gonzalez at Philpiece Instrument here with another job link how-to. Today we're going to review how to create a job and add a system. So from the home screen of Job Link, when you want to create a job for a new customer that you have or for a new job that you have, you can just tap on Create Job and give some details for that job. So let's say we're going to work on the Philpiece building. So I'm going to name this job Philpiece Building. I'll give it a job number if I want, it's not mandatory. And here I can put a list of customer information for my records. And so I'll put a name. I can start typing in the address. Let's call it Avenue. Orange, California, 92806. And a cool little thing is I can tap on this little Google Maps icon and it'll search out that address and give me directions to there if I so like. I'm just going to go back to the app and finish typing in some customer phone number and email address. And then once I've completed these job detail fields, I can tap on Next in the top right. A new job has been created. Okay, and here I land in the job screen where I have a couple different options to add a system to this job, to look at job details, which is just basically I can edit that information that I just put in there. I can mark this job as complete when I'm done, or if I have invoices saved to this job, I can go to the invoice archive to see the invoices I have associated with this job. Now, if I were to create an invoice for this job, I can quickly do so by tapping on this button here. However, we will have future videos showing you more details for the actual invoice. But after I create a job, the first thing that I want to do is I want to add a system to that job. So I'm going to tap on Add System. And I have two different categories I can choose from, air conditioner or refrigeration. Now, just to give you a quick overview, if I tap on air conditioner, I have a few different types that I can choose from. As you can see here, split systems or package unit or chillers or boilers, things of that nature. If I was on a refrigeration job, I can tap on refrigeration and see different types for that. Reach-in coolers, ice machine, under counter coolers, prep table. So we have many different equipment types that you can choose from when you create a system. But since we're a Philpiece, we have a bunch of package units on the roof, so I'm going to choose package unit here. And I can give some details to the system that we're going to work on. So I'm going to call this particular unit we're going to work on rooftop number 1. And two fields are required here, the system name and then the system type. So if I tap on the system type field, it asks me a few things about the system type. Is it air cooled? Is it air conditioning only? Is it a heat pump? And so we're going to put heat pump with auxiliary heat. And I can select the heat type, electric heat. And I can put the heater size in kilowatts. If I so choose, I can select a manufacturer from a list here of manufacturers. So let's say Lennox. And here I can insert model numbers and serial numbers so that I can have documented to this system, to this job for documenting and reporting purposes. Once I've entered the amount of information that I want for this system, I can tap Save. And I get a confirmation that my system has been created, and your various systems will be listed here that are associated with the job that you just created. And then when you're ready to start doing some work on an actual system, you would just tap on the system and it takes you to the system screen where I can do inspection checklists, view measurements for my tools, photos and notes, and create a report. Now we'll have other videos that will show you in more detail what each of these features can do for you. But for now, just so you know, that's where you start actually doing work within a system. Now, I'm going to return to the home screen by swiping to the right from the edge. All of the jobs that you create within JobLink, you can view here in View Jobs. So if I tap on view jobs right here, you'll see a list of all the jobs that I have created, and you'll notice on the top it says open jobs. So this is a list of all my open jobs that I'm currently working on right now. Now if I'm looking for one specific job, I can tap on the search button here and type in a search for a job, and it'll find the one job that I'm looking for. I can search by job name or by customer information, you know, their name or their address, things like that to find one specific job. In addition to that, I can filter this list. So if I tap on filter here, you'll see that open jobs is highlighted. However, if I want to look at my list of completed jobs, I can tap on completed jobs and press OK. And here are the jobs that I have marked as completed or complete. Now if I go back to this filter, in addition to filtering by job status, whether it's open or closed, I can also sort by the date created, alphabetical order, or the last job that was updated by me. Now just one last thing, let's go back to my open jobs. I'm going to tap OK. Now on all these jobs, I can slide my finger from right to left to reveal some additional options here. So I can delete jobs here by doing so. So if I tap on delete, it'll ask for confirmation if I want to delete yes or no. I'm just going to tap no here. But then here are some job options. So if I tap on job options, I can edit the job information, you know, the job name or the customer information. I can go to my invoice archive if I have invoices associated to that job. I can go to it directly from here, or I can mark an open job as completed. So I've done the work and I'm done with that specific job. If I tap on mark completed, then that job just gets marked as completed. It gets removed from the open jobs list. But if I needed to find it again, I can just go back to completed jobs, tap OK, and it'll be right there, the field piece building job. And that is a simple how-to on how to create a job, add a system, and view the jobs you have within your JobLink account.